What's up, team? Fullest, this is again Amy. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my canal. So today I'm here to give you guys an update on the process of me lighting my armpits. And some of you guys have been really asking me for updates, commenting like, how is the process going for you using the ordinary glycolic acid 7% solution? Like, how is the process going for you? And we want to see updates. As you guys can see, I'm almost out of the product. I'm almost out of this. This week I'll be going to the city. I'm going to pick a new one, but I'm almost out of it. So I want to come and share with you guys how far the journey has been, and I have been also doing one or two things to make the process a little bit faster, just because I do have a sensitive skin when it comes to using the glycolic acid. I cannot use the glycolic acid on my skin every single day because I do have a sensitive skin. So I try to add other things into the process to make it a little bit faster, make it a little bit, faster for me, and also a little bit more painful, because when I use the glycolic acid every single day, it got to a point where my armpit become really sensitive, and so I stopped that. I kind of cut down on using it every single day, and I do try other methods to make the process a little bit faster. So one thing that I have been doing a lot is exfoliating. I use this brown exfoliating brush. This brush comes with 3 different heads. You can actually change the head. One thing I love about this one is that you can take shower with it. It's waterproof. You can use it underneath the shower. So what I normally do to make the process a little bit faster, I will make a paste of lemon. I will make a paste with lemon and baking soda. So I'll make a paste of lemon and baking soda, and I will rub it underneath my armpits like right before shower. I do this twice, sometimes 3 times in a week. I do this, and then I will make a paste and I'll rub it underneath my armpits, and I'll leave it for a few minutes, 5 minutes, 4 to 5 minutes. And then when I go underneath the shower, I will just take my exfoliation brush and take some black soap. I have this raw Ghanaian black soap, and I'll take my black soap, and with the paste underneath my armpit, I would just go and exfoliate and like scrub the armpit, exfoliate, do like an exfoliating process. And I do this, and then after I do this, I kind of leave my armpits to rest. Maybe the next day I will go in with the glycolic acid. And also one thing that I have been doing a lot this few days, you guys have known that my neck is light, it's more darker than the rest of my skin. The center of my face is lighter, but the outer side of my face is darker. So what I've been also doing at night when I'm applying the glycolic acid underneath my armpit, because I only do this at night. I only do this at night because then I'm home, I'm not underneath the sun, the light. So I only do this at night, and I apply this underneath my armpits at night. And then in the morning, what I do when I get ready, I use an SPF, sun protective cream. I kind of rub it underneath my armpits just to protect my skin, because my skin is very sensitive. So what I do at night when I apply the glycolic acid underneath my armpits, I also kind of rub it underneath around my neck, like all over my neck and on the outer part of my face. So if you guys have noticed any, like, my neck is a little bit lighter, you cannot see a lot like a huge difference, but I can definitely see like a lot of difference compared to few months ago. Like my neck was darker than the rest of my face. My neck, my forehead, the outer center of my face was darker. So what I do at night when I go to bed, after I apply underneath my armpits, I also take the glycolic acid. I pour it in this cotton ball. I pour it here, and I kind of rub. I do like a up down motion. I kind of like rub it around my neck at the back, and then I also rub it on the outer corner of my face, at the outer corner of my face. I do not apply it in the center because the center of my face is already lighter, so I do not apply it in the center of my face. I only apply it on the outer side of my face and also around my neck and my armpit. And also what I do is I do apply it also on the outer side of my arm. Let me just take this thing off. I do apply it here. But even though when I close my hand like this, you can still see that dark shadow, but it's not like super dark like the way it was before. And my armpit, it's been a work in progress since I've been using the paste, the paste that combines baking soda and lemon. My armpit have been a work in progress. I still need to remove my hair. I don't shave also. Like I said, this brush came with this brown epilator, comes with different heads. So I do have another one which you can fix in here, and it helps to remove the hair. So I don't really shave, I just do epilator. I remove the hair underneath my armpits. I don't do wax, I don't do shave because of in hair growth, like you know how you have ingrown hair. I don't shave, I don't do that. So even though when I do epilator, sometimes I do have issues with, I do have once in a while issues with ingrown hair. Like you guys can see bump, like the spots that where you can see the dark mark. Like for example here, I did have issues with ingrown hair, like for example this one as well. But what I tend to do when I have ingrown hair, I don't pick it out, I don't do anything, I just leave it like that, and I just go in with my exfoliation brush and just exfoliate everything, and it kind of like peels off and peeled off and settle into the skin, and without having any bump or without having like a really major mark on the skin. Because if I should have picked it out, the mark should have been more bigger than this one. So I don't tend to pick it out anymore. I just tend to leave it and go in with my exfoliation brush with some lemon and baking soda and just exfoliate everything and clean everything. So I still need to remove my hair, but I still need to shave or do exfoliate, do like hair removing. But because when you do hair removing, your armpit hair doesn't really grow like the way it does when you shave. So the hair is very like, it's almost next to nothing. You cannot see it. So right now it's like a little bit too less for me to do another epilator. So I have to wait for, I think, for a couple of, it's 1 or 2 weeks more, and then I'll go in with epilator, because now the hair is very soft. You can't even hold it. The hair, and when the hair grows, it grows like really straight. You know, when your hair grows naturally, like for a dark skin person, your hair is always curly. But when I've noticed that when I have been doing the epilator, hair removing, I've been epilating all the time for the past few years now. I've been doing it. When my hair grows, it grows very straight, and it grows like really fine, like really fine hair. So I really have to wait for the hair to grow a little bit more before I can go in with the epilator, because sometimes when the hair is not like much there and I go in with the epilator, my skin kind of like wrap into the to the epilator machine, and that can be painful also. So that's the reason why I just have to wait for a little bit. But for now, so far, this is what my armpit is looking like. If you guys have seen my first video or the second video I did, you can definitely see difference. You will definitely see difference on your own. And this is what I have been working with. I really love the result. I feel more comfortable right now to like wear something like this outside, because this used to be my biggest problem. I don't really wear something like this outside. Mostly when I wear something, I always put jacket on top of it. But now I feel much more comfortable to go outside like this without having anything here. And I love the fact how everything is just looking. I'm not really looking forward to make it a little bit lighter, like super light, to the point that where you see that my armpits is very light and the rest of my skin is very dark. That is not the plan. I just wanted to blend with my skin, to just to get a little bit of my comfort out there, just to blend with my skin a little bit, just to get rid of that super darkness. So that's what I've been doing. And also what I noticed about the glycolic acid, 7%. If you're somebody who do not use deo, like underarm spray, I do not use underarm spray. Not that I cannot use it. There are certain brand definitely that I can use, but then I have to go through all the ingredient list. I have a list that of ingredients of ingredient that I'm allergic to. And so for me, I don't really have the patience or the strength to go through all the process. So what I decided is just stop using armpit spray, underarm spray, just stop using it in general. And then I try to find natural alternative for me to use it. So what I do mostly for my armpits, I use lemon and coconut oil. So I will definitely come back with a recipe or with a tutorial, show you guys how I make that. I have my lemon and coconut oil. I have it in a really small spray bottle. I always have it in my bag, and I just I just spray. And also the lemon really helps also with the lighting process. I really love the coconut oil, helps to like moisturize and keep everything moisturized, and I really love that. And I also noticed that when I use the glycolic acid also, it really helps like take over that place. Like when you don't use armpit spray, it does really helps with that as well. And yeah, so if you have this is all I just want. I know I've been all over the place, but I don't really know how to. I just wanted to give you guys all the information for some of you guys who are still like very curious, who still want to know how is the process. I'm just here to just give you guys all the information. And some of you guys who have been using this on your own, you guys have seen great results. A friend of mine is also using it, and she's like, it's really works. Just that it takes time. It's not something. It's not like a adacadabra where you just adacadabra, pum, it works. No, it takes time. Anything in life you want to do, it takes time, because this is not like a bleaching cream. When you use bleaching cream, instead of 1-2 weeks, you already seen results when you use bleaching cream if you use it every single day. But this is not like a bleaching cream. This is like less chemical. It's more, the chemical is more less than the bleaching cream, so it takes time and you have to be consistent using it. It's not something that you use today and you don't use tomorrow, or you use today, you don't use till next week, and then you expect to see results. So you have to be patient. So you guys can see this container was full and I have been using it, and I love the fact that it's also helping my neck and the outer side of my face and the outer center of my face. And so yeah, I'm going to pick more. I'm going to pick one bottle more and just use it, focus more around my neck area and the and my forehead and the outer center of my face, just to see what I can get from it. Yeah, so this is it. This is a quick update. I hope you all like this video. If you guys do, please do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. If you have any question, do not forget to leave it in the comment box, or you can feel free to send me a WhatsApp message. My WhatsApp number is also in the description box. Team Fullest, heel erg bedankt voor jullie liefde en ondersteuning. Heb je vragen? Laat me weten in de commentsbox, of stuur me een WhatsApp bericht. Mijn telefoonnummer staat ook in de beschrijvingsbox. And hope ik jullie zo snel mogelijk te zien. Hope to see you guys very soon. Team Fullest, peace out. Bye.